Good morning. As many of you are aware, on July 28th in the early morning hours, Katie and her dog, Bowie, was tragically taken from our community. Katie was a devoted daughter, sister, a wife, a friend of many. She was a talented songwriter. She was a vocal advocate for social justice. Now it's time for us to give justice for Katie. As the mayor said, as Chief Bryant said, there's a lot of information out there. We as the police department and our investigators, we have a duty to abide by the laws of the courts and the rules of evidence. We'll be wrong to put out a lot of information in the public. We thank you for your concerns. We thank you for your cooperation. Most importantly, we thank you for your patience. This is going to take time. I assure you that the men and women that are assigned to this investigation are working around the clock. As Chief Bryant just said, the integrity of this investigation is important. There are things that only the individual or individuals responsible for this know. This is very important when we apprehend them. This is what we use as to further our case in order to bring them to justice. I know there are a lot of questions. And again, we're going to continue to provide information when we can and when we deem it's necessary. What will happen shortly after this press conference, we'll be releasing still photos of 6 individuals that were in and around Piedmont Park. And what we're hoping is that these individuals will come forward and to let us know, hopefully that they saw something while in the park. I'm not saying that they're responsible, I want to be clear about that, but we believe that we're hoping that they saw something that could further and help our investigation. Again, the investigation and integrity investigation is key, but I just thank everyone for their cooperations and again, for their patience.
And just a couple of things before we transition to COVID. I know there have been several rumors that there is a serial killer on the loose in our city. We don't have any evidence of that. Also that this was a hate crime. As of now, we don't have any proof of that as well. This is not to say that things will not change, but at this point, we don't have any confirmation of either of those things, so I want to clarify that.